covering the Northern Bahamas. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The Grand Bahama community celebrating the achievements of a Bahamian pilot. It was certainly a proud moment this past weekend for the Knowles family and the wider community as a special charter flight out of Canada touched down with a Bahamian at the helm. Italia Hall fills us in.
The Canadian airline Sunwing has been a major player in the island's tourism mix. For years, it has provided airlift for the Memories Resort, and now that property is closed. Sunwing is now offering air service for the Wyndham Club Fortuna Resort. When the nonstop flight touched down at the Grand Bahama International Airport on Saturday, a Bahamian was in the cockpit. Captain Robert Knowles received his training in Florida before moving back home in 2003, where he worked for Western Air and Flamingo Air. He soon moved to Canada, where he worked for Porter Airlines, but 4 months ago he signed on with Sunwing. Now the Sunwing flight had a total of 179 passengers, and overall Knowles says he's just happy to be home after 6 years and to be a part of Grand Bahama's tourism product.
Oh, it was great. The flight coming in, it was a great day to fly too. It's been an amazing experience. You know, I'm just happy for the opportunity finally to be able to fly from over there to over here and actually you know, bring visitors and stuff like that to the Bahamas. Robert's mother, Chief Immigration Officer Greta Knowles, is stationed at the airport. She says her son's achievement is certainly a dream come true.
From he was 2 years old, he was fascinated by the planes. And when we moved to Nassau from Freeport, every time the planes fly over, he would run out on the veranda, because at the time we were living in Coral Harbor. And so I am just so grateful that he can, you know, do so much for the Bahamas. To see him come back this morning, it's overwhelming.
His father, Robert Knowles Sr., and the entire family became emotional.
Very, very proud. Very proud.
And as for Captain Robert Knowles Jr., well, he calls it an overwhelming experience.
Brought a lot of emotions to me. It's been a while since I've seen them, and I appreciate them being able to come out here and actually be able to show me so much support. They've done it throughout my entire career, and they continue to do it now. Italia Hall, ZNS Network News.
And so now it is time to Ask the Doctor. Hi and welcome. Reader from Freeport sent these questions. Why do I need lab tests? And is there anything I need to know or do differently before I get them? Your questions are very important, and thanks for asking them. Lab tests provide valuable information to help your doctor determine your overall health, diagnose disease, and decide your treatment. Your body has many types of cells and fluids, and nearly all of them can be tested, although the most commonly ones tested are blood and urine. Specimens such as the fluid that's around your spine, joint fluid, sputum, which is similar to mucus that you produce when you cough, stool, bone marrow, and tissues can all be tested. Depending on the test ordered, there are specific things that you may need to do. You may need to be told to not eat for 8 to 12 hours before coming to the lab, or to only eat certain foods. You may also be instructed to drink more or less than what you would normally drink 8 to 12 hours before the test, or you may be asked to not smoke before a test. If your doctor tells you the laboratory tests are ordered, ask for special instructions or speak with a member of the laboratory team. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor. Don't go away, Ricardo Lightbourne is up next with a check on sports.